Hello some viewers, how are you all? Welcome back to another video. Guys, in this video we are going to discuss how we can write the data into an Excel file using Java. Without any further ado, let us start the video. Last time we have seen how to read the data from an Excel file. So I'll add that video in the right top corner of the page so that you guys can follow it. So in this video we are going to discuss how to write data into an Excel. So first you take workbook equal to new, same thing you have to follow. The XSSF workbook you have to take. Create an instance of a workbook object. Okay. Now just hover it. You will get org.apache.poi.xssf.usermodel. So just give dot star because we need sheet also. XSSFSheet. So now, as I was saying, we need XSSFSheet. So it would not throw me an error because I have put dot star in there. So I want to create a sheet. Here what we'll do, I'll create a sheet here, create sheet, and we can give the sheet name if you want. I can give the sheet name as employee details. So we'll create an Excel file which is employee details. Okay. So now I have to insert a data array object. Okay. So I'm making two-dimensional employees. Here I'll write an object. So object array objects here I'm creating. So let us take first maybe 3 values I can take. Okay. So here I am adding the empty object. First let us take a headers. So I'll write first name. I can take a number of values. I'll write first name as header. So I'll write the first name as Sam, last name as Walker. Let us put salary 1000 rupees, something like that. And let me put Winden Harry, and let me put salary as 2000. Okay. So just adding 3 rows including the header. I'm going to insert this entire thing into Excel sheet. Okay. First I'll take int row count. First I'll put row count equal to 0 and I'll run a loop for this object. I'll run array object. So I'm running an loop for the employees array and I'm taking a variable as employee for the iterator. So here I'll create a row. So I'll write row equal to sheet dot, we are creating a row and we are inserting values in that. So I want to create the row and I want to be row count plus plus. So here row count was 0. Now I'm initializing the row here. So let us click on the row. Before that maybe I can add a column also. So I'll take into columCount. So I'm adding count equal to 0. So I'll run another for loop object call field up to emp. Okay. So I think we should get a suggestion. I'll put cell equal to row.createCell. Okay. If we are getting create cell, then I think we can easily add that. So user model row, I don't want row just, I want dot star. Okay. So here create a row count, create a cell based on column and on column plus plus. Okay. Now here once I enter that, I'll add the value cell dot set cell value. So I want a simple cell. Here it's saying if it is string. Okay. One thing we can do, we can add if condition here. So if the data type, whatever we are adding, the instance of that particular EMP of the column field, let's add column field instance of. So column field. Okay. So FiLD. So if the instance is string, we can add this like how we added the cases in the reading the data. So we can add as case here. If the instance is string, okay, string. Then we can put cell dot set cell value, I can put string value, okay, string, and the value will be this column field, okay. So I have taken two instances only here, either it is a string or integer. So I'm searching for a numeric value also. Maybe I can add integer as else if statement. So I'll say, so if I take call FIELD instance of, now I'll take integer. If it is integer instance, then set the cell value to integer value, okay. Set cell value, so I'll be writing here integer and you call fee. So once that is done, okay, so now this will enter the value. So now we have to have an output stream, okay. So here after this, after the for loop, first for loop, we have to create a file output stream. So output equal to new file output stream of the file where we want to store the value, okay, output stream. So here also we are creating an instance by adding a new variable. So file will be, so here we have taken the value, so we can write the value here itself. So instead of countries, I'll be writing, let's say, output value, okay. So now let me click on enter. So file output stream, let us see for suggestions. So I'll get the suggestion just in a second. So we created a workbook object. So let me take that object here. Workbook dot write of output stream. This will be my output, and I can add out dot close, output dot close, and then close. I can close the workbook, release the memory, and once the workbook is closed, I'll write this out that workbook creation is successful. Excel is created successfully. Excel created, and data is added. So let me see the suggestions for file. So I'm getting java.io, which is okay, and I need file output stream for java.io. So instead of adding, I'll put java.io dot star. So I'll remove this file output stream. Okay, and I have added the exception here, throws exception, which is common. Like if you don't have input order exception, we can add it here. Okay, so now let me move to my projects folder. Okay, here you can see we have. Okay, let me refresh this. Refresh this project, so I can see the data files here. Okay, so only countries.xlsx is there. So now we will be creating output val.xlsx. Output val we will be creating here. Okay. So now let me right click this. Right click, run as Java application. Now I have saved the file. So let us see the. So Excel created, data is added successfully. We got the message. Okay. Let us see the project now, whether the file is created or not. So let me expand the project. So refresh. So here you can see output.xlsx. So instead of opening it here, so you can see, so we have a data file. Inside the data files, we got output val.xlsx. Let me open that. So you can see here, so I gave here semicolon last name. That's why it is added first name, last name, and the salary we have. So Sam Walker has 100 rupees salary, 1000 rupees salary. So Winden Harry 2000 rupees salary. Okay, let us run one more time, removing this one. So here right click, run as Java application. So here I should be getting the value. So here it says Excel create data is acted successfully. Let me open the file. So countryval.xlsx, double click it. So now first name, last name, salary, everything is created. So hope you have liked the video, guys. If you like the video, please click on like. If you're a new viewer, please click on subscribe. Till then guys, take care, have a great day, bye bye.